Standards without compromise. The contract is signed. The deal is done. You've closed. Now, how long will you stick to the standard that you set from the start? Because a leader who lowers the standard once, with convenience in mind, opens the door wider than they might expect. Welcome back. It's day 3 of Discipline Drives Destiny. Today, setting and safeguarding your standards. Standards aren't just targets. They are commitments. And when you commit to a standard, you accept the responsibility of upholding it. Good leaders don't compromise when it's convenient. They hold firm when it's hardest. Today we'll look at what standards look like in leadership and how discipline makes them real. Consider the story of Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors. In 2014, the company suffered a defective ignition scandal. A decade later, about 2024 to 2025, Barra has consistently emphasized culture, accountability, and ethics, not because it's easy, but because she refuses to compromise standard for speed or profit. Under her leadership, GM set a standard: safety over speed, transparency over cover-up. When the pressure mounted to cut corners for cost, the discipline of sticking to the standard prevailed. For leaders in all domains, here's the point: you will face moments of compromise. Something easier looks appealing. Shortcut sounds promising, but when you choose discipline, when you uphold your standard, your credibility grows, your team trusts you, your destiny unfolds. A standard isn't just an ideal, it's a boundary that you refuse to cross. You build trust by holding that boundary. You build momentum by refusing to compromise it. Over time, the discipline of standard creates a culture of excellence. In your role, business, ministry, family, you have standards you silently convey. How quickly do you let them slip when external pressure rises? Maybe it's delivering a half-baked plan because you're busy. Maybe it's skipping the tough conversation because you're tired. The leader who doesn't waver is the one who wins. Mary Barra didn't gain trust because she made grand speeches. She gained trust because she chose discipline over convenience again and again. Your standard becomes your signature. Discipline turns it into destiny. Here's a reflection prompt. What standard have you set that's slipping because the shortcut looks tempting? What would it look like to recommit and uphold that standard this week? And your daily spark? Don't treat your standard as optional when the pressure is on. Let it become non-negotiable. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll tackle episode 4, the discipline of recovery. Keep your standard firm, your pace unrelenting. See you then.